Welcome back to the podcast that doesn't stop. It is the Trenton Clubber Podcast. Yep, and we are back after a few week hiatus, and we got to talk about what the fuck happened this past Saturday. Now, if you don't really pay attention to UFC fights, man, this might be boring for you, but wow, what a fucking anticlimactic fight. Conor McGregor, man, what a fucking joke. I mean, I heard plenty of things that during fight week he might have been injured. He might have gotten himself injured. Which, actually, I kind of could see that off of footage. I mean, you can tell by that walkout, man, he was fucking off and all that shit. So you can, I don't know. A lot of people, there's a bunch of conspiracies going on around that, which I don't have a hard time seeing it. It's hard to say, because those motherfuckers, they know. Yeah, that's the thing though. There's a lot of bets put on it. They're not gonna give that up. So I also heard that they shifted bets last minute, so people would bet more on Conor McGregor. So I've heard also that USC company probably got their money, and fucking the betting companies and all that shit, because they're all in together. All that build up, all that hype, and it turned to be a fucking disaster. The beautiful, beautiful, notorious Conor McGregor, man. I mean, I wish him a good recovery. He posted today that he has to have surgery on his leg. So, wishes for a nice, speedful recovery. And I don't know, man. I don't know if he should have another fight. He says he's gonna come back to fight, but I think his career ended 5 years ago when he got his last leg injury. This doesn't help at all either. I think he should move on from USC, in my opinion. It was a disappointing night, man. I don't know what to say on it, but I know for a fact I wasn't the only one disappointed. I was with some friends and stuff, and we were having a watch party, and holy shit, I've never seen so much angry people. One person fucking walked off, and he's like yelling out the street, "What the fuck, McGregor?" It was, I mean, I had a rough watch myself. That was something, man. I mean, yeah, it was so good. The fight card was so good. All those other fights were so good. But the funny thing is, the last minute of the whole night would be remembered overall. I mean, I will say this though, at least Patty put on a good fight. And I'm not big of a Patty fan. I'm not a big Conor McGregor fan either, but I should have just put money on Max Holloway. That was my original thing. I was an idiot. I put money on the thing and put money on McGregor. Look how well that turned out for me. Makes me not want to bet anymore. But knowing my urges, I'm gonna probably bet again. Another UFC fight coming up in August in Philadelphia, so who knows. But Cortez and Wayne was a good fight. That was a pretty good fight. McGregor should have took some notes from her. Wayne, she was she was doing some leg boxing. She did pretty good. She kept distance, that's the thing. McGregor just went for it, which I don't know. Who knows? But Patty, I enjoyed watching Patty. I gotta say, that was the most thrilling minute of my life, watching Patty do that fucking takedown, man. That was, whoa, impressive. I fucking love it. That was such an awesome, well-deserved thing for Patty. He had a rough lost the last time, but this time he had a good takedown. And again, I'm not the biggest Patty fan, but this is starting to make. I wasn't the biggest Sean O'Malley fan either, but as time continues going on, Sean O'Malley, I kind of start to like Sean O'Malley just a tad bit more. Watching him at the UFC fight at the White House lawn was, again, these fighters, I'm starting to have a bit more respect towards. McGregor, though, I'm still not the biggest fan. I can't deny that he has a presence in the UFC. And apparently I heard Las Vegas, the T-Mobile Arena, was sold out because of McGregor's return. Now that I would have been pissed off if I honestly was thinking about it for a minute. When tickets went on sale originally, I'm like, I could leave on Friday, come back Sunday, UFC, watch Conor McGregor fight. But then I saw the ticket prices. They went up. Yeah. But it's like, I wouldn't be paying that much for a UFC fight ticket, That's the thing, though. I'm pretty sure a lot of people were pissed who actually paid money to see McGregor fight. Be there in the stadium, and that disappointment happened. From what the internet did not disappoint me Sunday morning when I woke up. I kept seeing shit about the fight and all that shit. Oh my god. My favorite one was, there was a video. There's a video of SpongeBob going into the bar. It's like, this is going to be the best day of my life. Next thing you know, everyone's just taking him to the hospital. And he's like, Sandy, what happened? Sandy's like, you slipped on an ice cube. And then he goes to the hospital. The doctor's like, what seems to be the problem? He's like, I slipped on an ice cube, and now I'm covered in boo-boos. Immediately, I'm like, oh my god, McGregor. It's totally McGregor here. There's a lot of good memes based off the fight. Oh my god, the people were ruthless. But I also saw some guy saying if McGregor actually followed through with that kick and actually did damage to Holloway, people would be praising him. Which probably, yes, that could have been a thing. But then again, it's like, this shit happened, where this motherfucker, he slipped as soon as he fell the first time. 3 seconds, I'm like, oh god, he's not gonna recover from that, is he? Sure enough, fight, man, that was nothing. They should have called it off right away. Holloway was even fucking saying it. He was like to the ref, like, come on, he's a fucking wounded animal, call him off. He's not gonna fight a wooden dog. I don't know. The UFC. I don't know. That's gotta be one of the worst things to see in UFC history, man. That was just sad. That was very fucking sad. I don't know what's good. I don't know. There's gotta be something going on here. I was talking to a buddy of mine today, and we were talking about it. We're talking about, and he was probably injured. We're talking about maybe the doctors saying, I don't know, but something, I don't know. Who knows? Alrighty, well, I think that's it for today. That's all we got for today. Go, we know.